Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching and subscribing and commenting. I love when you guys comment. So thank you for doing that. I am going to be filming a lot today, so you're gonna see me in the same clothes a lot. So I'm sorry if you get bored of what I'm wearing, but this is like a day that I just want to film. So anyway, so without further ado, I want to give you my finale for Pan That Palette. I started this challenge or this project a little bit later in the year. I started, I believe, in January, the end of January. So I technically wanted to have my finality in 2019, January 2019. So, but I did finish the palette before Christmas. So without further ado, I want to show you what I had in my last update. Okay, one last thing, I'm sorry. I had depotted this palette into another palette because the shadows were falling out by themselves, but I wanted to see them in the original packaging. So I hot glued all the pans back into the Naked 2 palette, and this is what it's looking like right now. So as you can see, all the, all the glue on it, but I just wanted to see this. It looks so beautiful. All these shiny pans. I'm so happy to be done with this palette. I cannot believe that I finished this palette, except for this one. I did not finish Blackout, but I didn't care to. In my eyes, this is done. So the last shadow that I was working on was Snakebite right here. And I managed to get that done before Christmas, like I said. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this palette. I don't know if I should keep it. I don't know if I should throw it away. I mean, I'm just so happy that I finished an entire palette. I've never done that. The hoarder in me does not, wants to keep it, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna end up throwing it out. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think I'm gonna end up throwing it out because I wanna make room for other palettes. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. But I am excited to have a palette out of my collection. For this year's 2019 Pan That palette, I had a hard time with this one. Just to try to decide, I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. And I wanted to be part of the Fantastic Ladies Pan That palette, which is, I believe, Pan as Old as Time. But to be honest with you, I don't know what is my oldest palette. So yeah, I mean, I have so many old palettes, so I don't know which palette is old in my collection. I think most of them are old, but anyway, I went about and chose the Tartelette palette from Tarte. And I was already working on some of these shadows a little bit. And this is a spoiler, but I do have this shadow in one of my projects right now. So, and I had planned to hit pan on this, and I still haven't hit pan. So, but anyway, what I want to do with this palette is I would like to hit pan on most of these shades. That is the goal right now. If I can finish it up, that's fantastic, but the goal is to hit pan. And where the shadows that I want to hit pan on are these 6, actually no, hold on. So these ones right here, and then this one, and this one. So that's 9 shadows. I don't care for these 3 right here. So So, and the reason why is because I have another palette that I'm going to be working on, and I think I'm absolutely loony to be even working on this palette, because I've seen people pan this palette and it has been a challenge, but I want to work on it, and I kind of want it out of my collection. Like, I'm tired of seeing it. So anyway, so these these 9 shadows I'd like to work on. Okay, so the palette that I want to pan is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I know, I'm crazy. But honestly, I really want this palette out of my collection, and the only way that I'm gonna get it out of my collection is to work on it. So this is what it looks like right now. So I worked on this, I don't know, like I barely worked on it last year, but the year before I did, and I managed to hit pan on 8 shadows. There is still 8 shadows left, excuse me, that I have not been able to hit pan on. So let's see. This is what it's looking like. But I'd like to hit pan on a Champagne Truffle, Amaretto, I think this is called Black Forest Truffle, Cherry Cordial, Hot Chocolate, I think. Is this hot chocolate? Hot chocolate, semi-sweet, hazelnut, and Gilded Ganache. Right now I'm working on Gilded Ganache. So yeah, I'd like to hit pan on 8 shadows along with 9 shadows. That's 17 shadows. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I can do this. It's a lofty goal, but I'm gonna try. So because this is matte, I think it'll go well with this palette right here. These are all matte shades. And then I am not going to be working on these dark shades, those 3 dark shades that I said, except for this dark shade that I've been working on my brows. And then I'll be working on the other dark shades that are shimmer. So that's why I kind of am working on all these other shadows here, lighter shadows in here, and then all the shimmery shadows here, dark shadows. So yeah, that is the plan. I just really want to move this palette out. So yeah, the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is if I work on it, right? So yeah, I'm already working on this shadow right here, Gilded Ganache. So yeah, I don't have much of a dent in it, but I'm really trying to work on this to at least hit pan on it. So yeah, if I finish some shadows, that would be great. But that is my goal. I know that's a lot, but I'm just gonna try to work on these 2 palettes. I figured I'd go crazy if I just worked on this shadow, because there's too many browns in this palette and too many dark shades. So I figure with these shadows, at least I have lighter shades here. And I can always pull from my makeup baskets, because I still do those. And I didn't list off the shadows that I would be working on. So obviously I'm not going to be working on Super Mom, because I have pan on that one. I'm working on this one right now. This is Caregiver right here. This is Free Spirit, Wanderer right here, this shadow, Natural Beauty. I'm sorry, it's so hard to see because of the glare. Force of Nature, Power Player. I'm going to be working on that one. Best Friend, and this one right here is Fashionista right here. So those are all the sorry, all the shadows that I'm going to be working on for this year. Wish me luck because I'm going to need it for this year. Yeah, I'm not going to give you swatches because I'm not even wearing the right shirt to give you swatches today. If you do, let me know. I will definitely do it for you. But that is what I'm going to be working on for 2019 or 2019. Anyways, that's all I have for you. Let me know what you guys are panning this year. I would love to come and check your channel out if you are a panner. I love to watch Project Panners. So let me know if you have a channel or if you're on Instagram. Love to come and follow you. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.